हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप सब। आज हम फिर से जुड़ चुके हैं अपनी फुटबॉल लाइव में, जहाँ पे हम करने वाले हैं कुछ डिवीजन मैचेस। और आज मैं करने वाला हूँ रैंक पुश। सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले आई विल जस्ट स्टार्ट द मैच।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if...
Bale! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's taking no chances there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Kane. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 18, Harry Kane.
So, a breakthrough already. Bale. Now it's Olise. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chiellini is there to clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. Dida with the clearance. And it's Messi. Galatasaray finding their passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul, he can run onto that. And this is Kane. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Oblak clears. .30 minutes gone. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a
Great match.
trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get rid, and he's quick to snatch it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Conte.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
well
indicated.
played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Koundé. Out towards the flank. Spread neatly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Modric. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Conte. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Great vision. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's been given away. It's Bale! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Number
game.
10. Number 7. Raul. Number 11.
Azar can
Modric.
see things others
Number
simply cannot.
27.
He's picked his way through. It's run loose here.
Number 9.
Defence
11
proved
Dortmund.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Number 30, Messi. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 8,
Oh, just
Reinders.
Mbappe! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Galatasaray are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
75 minutes played. De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Conte has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Hello, hello.
Oh, great save by Dida. And somehow he kept it out.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He's got full. Really well taken goal. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he thumps it clear. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's hit it too high.
बढ़िया बढ़िया, बताओ क्या चल रहा है भाई? ऑल गुड, तुम बताओ.
Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring,
4-0.
picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And a quick reminder today.
यूनाइटेड है भाई, जीतेगा ही.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And here's Batistuta. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's had it! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo knocks it into space. Saliba calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. And this is Raul. It's Raul! That's got him rattled.
खेल ही नहीं, बहुत बढ़िया चल रहा है भाई, बहुत है इसमें।
That is
क्लीनी
good pressure,
जैसा
just
मतलब
pounded him
डिफेंडर
off
नहीं है
it.
कोई मेरे पास अब तक।
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Modric. Saliba. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Kane. That's a shade optimistic. That's going to go a long
ये
way.
क्या आने वाला है, बढ़िया है तो।
Tries to play it through. Robertson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. He's felt that, hasn't he? Robertson still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Tries to pass it through. Rudiger with the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Ruben Dias. Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
डेंजरस
He's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
लेट
And
मी
so we have the first set piece of the game.
नहीं होगा,
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
पोजीशनिंग गलत हो गई।
And here's Modric. Koundé. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
This is a lost children's
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
To the information centre.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Zanetti.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Great, and the shot!
Damn.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rijkaard. Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a decent clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Batistuta, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Now it's Raul, and he's away.
Shit.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kane really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Now it's Raul.
Damn.
Mbappe, and the shot!
Shit.
It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Inter. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10.
both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Ronaldo.
Fernando Torres. Number 17.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
2
Greenwood.
minutes has been indicated.
Rice. And here's Azar. Xavi Alonso. And he cuts out the
Unlucky.
supply.
Unlucky
So that's
match.
it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. All Black, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And it's Modric. Tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there. An instinctive delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Hazard. Raul, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe chasing after it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. All Black punts it upfield. That is a little undercooked. Hazard. Well, it's come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kaká. Raul. 15 minutes till half-time. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Robertson. Just about within shooting range. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Raul. Modric. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 37 minutes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Foot in. Great vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation
Please
to
turn
just
your
sit
attention
on the
to the
lead
screen
second
for
half. The
information
opposition will
provided
be
by the
doing their
local
utmost
police.
to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. There it goes, and we start the second half. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. Rijkaard. Caicedo is there to clear. Beckenbauer.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Raul. Looking to play him in. Raul. And he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Kaka. In with the challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good take in a good area. Caicedo gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. France can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Substitution.
In towards the back stick.
Well played and well cleared.
And that's another throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Reinders. He is through here. Cross flung in towards. Big header!
Oh,
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. And here's Lewandowski. The ball is bounced loose now.
There will be 1
Lewandowski.
minute
He's having
added
a go!
time.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game has to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Kane. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Beckenbauer. Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cantona. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard gets it clear. Triol is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. There will be a throw-in. Oblak clears and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bergkamp. Cleared without complication. Kane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's gone looking for safety. That's the throw. Beckenbauer.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
That's going to go a long way. Half an hour played now. Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way.
That is Sluta! And it's a goal! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Costa Curta gets it, and it's been given away. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Thinks about the shot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that should get the job done. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Beckenbauer, nicely shaped ball, and he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Bergkamp. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's played through for him. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Bergkamp. Can he get on the end of this? That was good alertness. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way and claimed it back swiftly. And that's gone loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Bergkamp. And he plays one through. Look at this. Tries a shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Madrid could not have picked a better top. Tries from distance. And it's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Inter.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Tony Adams is a standout player, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Raul. And that is a little undercooked. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a throw-in. And the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nice looking ball. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. So it is still 0-0. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Elise. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball, good take. And it's Ronaldinho. And that has been slung wide. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go into half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Parking in the area around the stadium
Still
is
waiting for this to
strictly
take off. It's goalless at half-time.
provided by the club or any other paid parking
And
facility
the action
in the
is
area.
back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Rafinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kane! Decent enough try. He's looking wide. Eze. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice and interception. His positioning was spot on. Nakata. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams. And it's Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. Takes a shot! And this is Kane. And this is Raul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really nicely played. And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Kane. Number 13, Rafinha. Number 7, Raul. Number 27,
And he's managed to gift it back.
Caicedo.
Well into
Coming
the
on the
second
field,
half, and still
number
there's nothing
20,
between them.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looking
Number
for the run.
6, De Bruyne.
Promising position.
Number
Cross
17,
flung in towards the middle.
Number
That should get the
22,
job done.
Kukçu.
Don't you just
Substitution
love
in
the level of
progress.
intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Inzaghi. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, Lisa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get on the end of this? Now this could... Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's running through. Inzaghi! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
For Inter, number 23, Filippo Inzaghi.
Inter Milan. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Black gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Rafinha. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a waste.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, what a mistake! Looking for options, for movements. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Rafinha. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha, and now the breakaway. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Haaland. Rafinha. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard climbs up big, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Cannavaro. Marquinhos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. It's played through for him. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was...
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That is good alertness. There's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to play it through. He's through here. And he's there to belt it away. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Rafinha. Number 7. Raul. Coming on the field. Number 18. Kane. Number 17.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Messi.
Marquinhos. Now De Bruyne. Shifting it to the flank. Messi. He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That has been slung wide. He's making a real surge on the left. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's been played through. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Kane! Oh, it's hit the post.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Bruyne. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Great chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. There could be something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether...
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great
Rodrigo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Can he get it through? That is a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Rodrigo. Pirlo. Dembele. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wirtz. Rice. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Dembele. Wirtz going face... Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rice. Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wirtz! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Caicedo is there to clear.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, that's a very deep... And the shots! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's nice. Hakimi has it in a wide... Can he finish? And now they can clear their lines. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All square.
Those of you making their way home
What do you
on
think
public
we're up to after
transportation
45
today,
minutes?
please watch the
Manchester
screen for train
United will
departure
be
times
pretty
from all
happy
local
with the
major
way they've
stations.
performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway. Now it's Rodrigo. Hernandez gets into some space. Lovely feet.
Such good technique.
All driven towards the far post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chiellini does well to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed beyond the defence. But they've got it again,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
and it's Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Inzaghi. Rice. Dembele. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. And it's Hernandez. Caicedo. Kane. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Modric. He's on it. Can he get away? Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Kane. Number
De Bruyne,
10,
and that
number
interception
27,
was most
Caicedo.
necessary. And this is
Number
Neymar.
7,
He might be in here.
Number 7, Raul. Coming on the field.
And they've got rid.
Number 14, Rashford. Number 17, Hazard.
He has found the way
Number
through.
41,
Shit.
Number 6, De Bruyne. Number 13, Rafinha. Substitution in progress.
And this is Neymar. Pinches it off him. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Rashford. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That's just playing it safe and simple. Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
There
Then
will be 1
again,
minute
he
added
was
time.
being very closely marshalled.
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you...
That's all for today, guys. Everyone who is connected, please subscribe. तो मिलते हैं अपने अगले लाइव में. तब तक के लिए टेक केयर. बाय बाय.